The truth of the matter is that I haven't seen a black stay-at-home mother in years. I know the world is bigger than my view, but I wish that I would have the pleasure one day to see a black woman with a black man, that she's a stay-at-home mom. I wish I would have that pleasure one day.
Okay, so you're saying you don't see white women who go to work? White women who go to work every day. I mean, at right now, where this economy is set, I mean, it's hard if you see anybody stay-at-home parent, regardless if it's the mother or the father. So I'm really not sure on what you're saying, because right now, it might have been that way back in the days, but now both parents got to go to work to just, to maintain a certain type of lifestyle. So, I mean, as far as being a stay-at-home parent, now you're talking about money that's been passed down to generational wealth, then yeah, you got to go probably find you a white man, because it's inevitable that, black people don't have generational wealth that's been passed down, so they can, allow their woman to stay home. So, yeah, I think you just got to go and do your research a little bit more on what you're looking for, because you're looking for a Prince Charles or something. You got to probably go to England, go to the gate of however the castle it is over there, and see if you can get, marry one of those princes and become a queen, where you can stay at home and do all of that. That's what you're looking for, sweetheart. Word up. You're looking for that fairy tale. And I'm sorry, it's in, it's...
Did you hear what he said about coming to England? Well, I can tell you, it's not all like a paradise here. It's not all roses and all that stuff. But that's funny anyway.
Highly less than likely that you're going to find a black man that has that generational wealth to where he can provide you with that stay-at-home lifestyle. Unless he just happen to make it, and you got to get to that platform to where you can, be in that party. That's like...
Come to England, man, if you want to be a stay-at-home wife.
Yeah, like, word up, you know what I mean?
They provide that here.
You can't party in the local bar expecting to, meet a Prince Charles. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, let's be
But that's
serious,
crazy, though. Sorry to I'm not cutting in, but over here you got women that don't want to stay at home, whether they got money or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really get what it really means, because over here, women, they can't wait to get back out there, whatever they're doing, whether they're working, and doesn't matter whether they got money or not.
Mm-hmm.
So it just shows you, it's
the perspective of a woman, what she's thinking right now. I mean, it's cool, but to each his own.
Okay, well, y'all might have brought my light. Then it might have everything to do with money. Then it might. Y'all might be right on that. It might have everything to do with money. Then.
Yeah, a lot of women I run into these days. That's why, me personally, I love all women, but I don't know. I think some women are losing it. Like, they're losing it. When the money goes, what are you gonna have? Yeah. That's my opinion. You're gonna still have to. You're gonna go back to the old days. And then you're gonna want a man. Because, you got a lot of men in suit and ties, but they can't do nothing now in suit and ties. So it's crazy. In the end, the woman will be like, I just want a man, when the money...
Word, real shit. And that's what coronavirus is showing everybody right now. Word up. And that's why that's why I'm kind of thankful for coronavirus, because it's bringing everybody off their high horse.
I said that. Remember, I said that earlier, bro. That there's people who were looking down on people and they were spitting on them like they were no good. And now they're in the midst of losing too. So it's a game in a way. Like, look at Trading Places, the movie. It just showed you $1 bet. They changed two people's lives. They put the black guy as an experiment with the white guy. And who was the one who was more versatile? It was the black guy, because the white guy, he could only survive having money when he came for money. But the black guy, he could survive both ways if it was applied properly. You know what I mean? Like once they taught him, he knew he caught on a lot quicker than because that's the difference when you come from nothing to when you got something, or you're born with the silver spoon or whatever.
Exactly. That's what coronavirus is, just a reality check for people.
But for real, I mean, I understand Americans though. I mean, it's a lot harder there than here, so a lot of people just want to make it out, and some people don't make it out any means necessary. And I mean, a lot of people that just, you'll never have it, never. And I could say it because I live it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they don't live it, bro. That's what I said. This is the thing. It's good to hear sometimes like two sides, especially like, you know, you got the black people in America, like they're coming from a whole different background, and you got like, because really, like my descendants are from the Caribbean and they're slaves, you know, so it's backgrounds from the Caribbean, and you know, so I suppose in a way we always used to kind of being at the bottom because it was just the way it was, you know. We came here and we had to work hard, and bro, it was all a lie basically. We came to England believing that, well, not me, but my granny's granny and granddad, they came here with a belief that this is what it was, and it's all. Whereas in America, I suppose, it's like some people were born into that struggle from their great granny. So you know, it goes back at least probably because I'm the second generation. So I'm a second generation in the UK. And that's what it is. We're only now going on to third and fourth generations where maybe you guys are on like 8 or 10. Who knows? It's probably even more than that because black people were in America from when? America's only nearly 200 years old? Is it 180 years old? Something like that. So you guys have gone through a lot more than us. But we only came here really in the 50s, I think. So that's what I'm saying. You guys have been doing it a lot longer. That's what I see, you know what I'm saying? Like the struggling and the hustling and, you know. So I think that's what it is.
We get to help us.
Yeah, I never dated a white man for like, what y'all saying though, because I thought that they could like give me something more. Like, more than like a regular. Now I wasn't that diabolical now. I wasn't not dating black men because of my feeling of that they were superior than black men. I actually don't think that no one's superior than black men, but I know my preference of how I wanted my future with my children maybe not in sync with the black man. Oh, but I don't want to trick y'all back. I don't want to regress back, but yeah, I was never dating a white man for like the superiority thing.
Okay, so what was you dating a white man for then? If it wasn't for the superiority, then let us know what you was dating a white man for.
King J, I don't believe that. I think that's why y'all have made the thing that now just because I was raised around nothing but black men, internally I never want to, you know, it's not nothing like internal with me. I don't want y'all to feel like y'all don't get praise. I do. I think y'all could just do what y'all supposed to do and get praise. Truthfully, just do little things that y'all supposed to do and y'all will get praise.
Okay, what are we supposed to do? Because, I mean, you still to have a great outlook. You should be able to write a book on us and give us the secrets, the manual to what we supposed to do, how are we supposed to be, and all of that. So give us the manual, because it's easier said than done. Let us know, because you got tools. So let me see your handbook.
I think for the black woman, we've seen our grandmothers, our aunts, slave and be basically the workhorse for their own family. And I just think that black women, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want to be stay-at-home mothers, and we ain't trying to work. We want to be blessed enough to